Today, we're going to be exploring two different practices that can help with your sleep. One of them is called progressive muscle relaxation. The other one is called guided sleep meditation. Now, these are two different things. You can do them separately, or you can do them together. What I recommend you do is start with a progressive muscle relaxation, because it will make your body feel very heavy and relaxed, and then go into the guided sleep meditation. Okay, so let's start with the progressive muscle relaxation. Okay, so what we going to do is go through each part of the body, and you going to tense and then relax. So the first thing we're gonna do is close our eyes. So close your eyes and take a big deep breath in, and then breathe out, and then just notice how your body feels right now. Any tension, any tightness, any pain, just notice it. Now take another big deep breath in, and then breathe out. And then, this time, when you breathe out, scrunch up all your toes. So scrunch them up tightly, and then keep them there for 5 seconds. Breathe in again, breathe out, and then release those toes, and then notice how they feel. So nice and relaxed and light. And so we did that with our toes. We're gonna do it with our feet. So take a big deep breath in, and then breathe out, and then point your toes, and then turn your feet outwards, like you trying to turn them outwards, and then keep it there for 5 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out, and then release those feet, and then notice how they feel. Nice and relaxed, nice and light. So, move up to our lower legs. Big, deep breath in, breathe out. Flex your feet upwards towards your body, and then turn the feet inwards. Keep it there for 5 seconds. Big, deep breath in, breathe out, and then release those feet, and then notice how they feel. Nice and relaxed and light. Move up to our lower legs. Again, big, deep breath in, breathe out. Flex those feet upwards, and then press down on those feet like you're pushing the floor away. Keep it there for 5 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out, and then release those legs, and then notice how they feel. Really nice and relaxed and light. Move up to our knees. Big, deep breath in, breathe out, bend those knees. Pull them back towards you, and then straighten them out, and then push them down. Keep it there for 5 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out, and then release those knees, and then notice how they feel. Nice and relaxed and light. Now move up to our thighs. So big, deep breath in, breathe out, bend those knees, and then tighten those thigh muscles, and then keep it there for 5 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out, and then release those thighs, and then notice how they feel. Nice and relaxed and light. Move up to our hips. So big, deep breath in, breathe out. Tilt those hips forwards and then push your butt cheeks outwards, and then keep it there for 5 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out, and then release those hips, and then notice how they feel. Nice and relaxed and light. Now, move up to our stomach. So big deep breath in, breathe out, suck that stomach in, and then push it outwards. Keep it there for 5 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out, and then release that stomach, and then notice how it feels. Nice and relaxed and light. Move up to our chest. So big, deep breath in, breathe out, take a big deep breath in, and then breathe out, and then try to breathe in even more, and then keep it there for 5 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out, and then release that chest, and then notice how it feels. Nice and relaxed and light. Move up to our shoulders. So big, deep breath in, breathe out. Shrug those shoulders up towards your ears, and then drop them down. Keep it there for 5 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out, and then release those shoulders, and then notice how they feel. Nice and relaxed and light. Now move up to our arms. So big, deep breath in, breathe out. Take a big, deep breath in, then breathe out, and then try to pull them apart. Keep it there for 5 seconds. Nice and relaxed and light. Move up to our hands. So big, deep breath in, breathe out, make a tight fist, and then spread your fingers wide. Keep it there for 5 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out, and then release those hands, and then notice how they feel. Nice and relaxed and light. Move up to our neck. So big, deep breath in, breathe out. Look to the right, and then keep your head there for 5 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out, and then release that neck, and then notice how it feels. Nice and relaxed and light. Move up to our face. So big, deep breath in, breathe out. Squint your eyes really hard, and then keep it there for 5 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out, and then release that face, and then notice how it feels. Nice and relaxed and light. Last but not least, our brain. So big, deep breath in, breathe out. Clench your teeth, clench your teeth, clench your jaw, and then keep it there for 5 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out, and then release that jaw, and then notice how it feels. Nice and relaxed and light. So now that we've done that progressive muscle relaxation, it should feel really, really relaxed and nice. If you want to, you could continue to stay there for a few more minutes until you feel ready to sleep. Or if you want to, you can go into the guided sleep meditation. Okay, so you might have heard before that it's good to have a routine before you go to bed. You know, brushing your teeth, washing your face, getting into your pajamas. All of those things can help signal to your body that it's time to go to sleep. But sometimes we don't have a choice, right? Sometimes you have kids, or work, or life gets in the way, and you're just not able to have that routine. Well, the next best thing you can do is try to make your bedroom a sleep sanctuary. Make it dark, cool, and quiet. Maybe get blackout curtains, an eye mask, earplugs, whatever you need to do to make your bedroom a sanctuary where you can sleep well. Now, even though having a routine and making your room conducive to sleep is important, sometimes it still isn't enough. Sometimes our minds are just racing and we couldn't stop thinking about all the things we have to do tomorrow, or that argument we had with our spouse, or that project at work that we completely forgot about. All of these thoughts can keep us awake at night. And if that's you, then this guided sleep meditation may help you. Okay, so imagine you are walking along a path and the sun is setting and it's getting darker and darker. The birds are no longer singing. It's completely silent. You can hear the leaves rustling in the trees, but that's it. It's completely silent. You continue to walk along that path and you come across a gate. There are flowers everywhere. The grass is very green and lush, and there's a beautiful river running through the meadow. You decide to sit down on a nearby tree stump and just enjoy the peacefulness of this meadow. As you sit there, you notice a deer in the distance. He looks over at you, but then he continues to munch on the grass. You continue to sit there, enjoying the silence, enjoying the peacefulness, enjoying the beauty of nature, noticing the breeze on your skin, noticing the sounds around you, just being present in this moment. You decide to lay down in the grass, and as you lay there, you notice a cloud floating by overhead. It's shaped like a dog, like a big, fluffy white dog. You smile to yourself because it's nice to have some entertainment now that the sun has completely set. It's completely dark. The only light comes from the stars and the moon above. You notice a shooting star flash across the sky, and then another one, and then another one. It seems like they're going off all night long. You keep lying there, enjoying the company of the crickets and the occasional hoot of an owl. After a while, you feel yourself getting sleepy. It's easy to go to sleep here in this meadow. It's safe, it's peaceful, it's quiet. You close your eyes and drift off to sleep. And then, when you wake up, you're still in the meadow, but now the sun is rising. It's a brand new day. You feel refreshed, you feel recharged, you feel ready to take on the day, and then you wake up. I hope you enjoyed that guided imagery. If you want to try something similar before you go to bed tonight, I wish you sweet dreams.